everyone, Cheshire the Cat on the scene with more Silent Hill 2. No time to think, no time to act. We're jumping into our own literal grave. And another long forward hallway. Turning red. Sorry? Oh my god. Eddie, what the What the...
Eddie? What are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh.
Oh.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Oh god.
Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean anything. Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
And you just have to be faster on the draw. Because he does a crap ton of damage with those. And this isn't even the actual boss fight. Oh, Eddie. Yeah, I kind of pity the dude. Oh, crap, I skipped his cutscene on accident.
Bruh.
This time I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally skip the... Ow. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, and it's just him running away anyway. I got rifle shells. Yeah, this fight's not over. I like how I did all that, and all the cutscene is just him running away. Okay. It doesn't mean anything. It's the same when you're all dead and the corpse can't laugh. There really is something unique about the way he voice acted. Like, agree or disagree, chat. There's just something special about it. And he nailed the character of Eddie. So this fight, like, actually hurt. Like,
what? You know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life.
Like...
That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
Uh-huh.
You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
Let's party!
And there's, like, the big hint. And I'm about to take a hit, but it's faster and safer to reload this way. And Eddie's... I hate saying unfortunately, Eddie's Magnum is not an equipable weapon. Well, and the fact is, at this exact moment, I am fighting for my life against another human being. This isn't just killing one of those monsters out there. This is a genuine human. Ooh!
Eddie?
Casimir Z, thank you for the raid! I just killed Eddie Dombrowski.
I killed a human being.
Welcome to Silent Hill 2 and the YouTube recording of Silent Hill 2. How are we doing today? What were you streaming? Let me end the cutscene and then I'll give you a shout out. James is having to Metal Gear Solid 5. Nice.
Well, 4 shots in the next room. We have something like 25 shots. We'll be good to go. Oh, we have like 30 shots.
Did you really die
Hey, what's up?
3 years ago?
Kind of cool to see a Resident Evil clip
Hey, what's
next to Silent Hill 2.
Hey, you want some?
Nicely done. Ooh.
Stay down.
Nice! I ended a bit early. I have to go pick up my buddy. Sounds good, Casimir. Thank you very much for choosing me for the raid. And everyone, hello and welcome. My name is Cheshire the Cat. I am a VTuber. Can I take this guy's Magnum now that he's dead? No? Okay. And welcome to Spooky Streams. And also spooky YouTube recordings. I will take a hot second to shamelessly advertise. Feel free to join the Discord if you're not a part of it. The Twitter, which is connected to my Streamlabs and announces whenever I go live. And the YouTube, which is what I'm recording for right now. What's up? What's up, Sourdough? Thank you so much for the raid. I was just talking about how much, I'm playing the HD remake on my Xbox 360, which gives me the option to play with new voice actors, but I choose the old ones because there's just something about them. Like, there's something about, like, poor voice acting in this game. But also, like, the couple of voice lines that are really well done, specifically anything Eddie says, and then I just kill him. Oh god, this puzzle took me forever to figure out. And it's really stupid that it took me forever to figure out. So, you can just go rowing for eternity if you're not paying attention. The only hint that you have is that you see a little bit of the light as you're leaving the pier. OG Silent Hill 2 voice acting is way better. 50-50. I think the newer voice of Angela was really good. Namely Laura Bailey. Did a fantastic job as Angela. Now I just rotate and rotate until I see the... There it is. The water sequence was so messed up. Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 were kind of garbage. The sequence was so messed up. It's kind of garbage. I used to have a PS2 copy of Silent Hill 2, and a parental unit found out I had it and was very not pleased, and yeah. But they more than made up for it by getting me Fatal Frame 2 years later, so will say that trying to speedrun this game on the Xbox 360 version is a little wonky. Which is why I'm not doing it. But we are nearing the final area of the game. Which... ugh, this part takes forever! How is everyone, by the way? Get comfy, get cozy. I know what I'm playing is spooky. I'm gonna be focusing on spooky games. Because obviously it's October. It's Spook Month. I am currently recording for both Silent Hill 2 and The Evil Within, and if I can fit it in, there are 2 more horror games that I would love to squeak in here if I can make time for them during October. I also have to play Phasmo, and from the subathon in September, next week I will be scheduling a Monopoly with Chat stream. So that'll be interesting. One of the first video games I ever played was Resident Evil Director's Cut. Like the PS1 version? Oh man. And here we are. Final area of the game. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Hotel. I do like how in the first couple areas everyone's like, James, I'm happy to see you. James, you're here to save me. And then when you actually save them from a big, horrible monster, they're like, I would rather the monster have killed me than you save me. And it just kind of leaves us like, well, what? Why? This fountain has no water. I don't think I actually need to do anything out here. But I think there is, like, an Easter egg item. Also, I don't need the hunting rifle equipped anymore. Let's get that shotgun. Okay, so I got the great knife. I've got the hyper spray. I'll save the rifle for the last boss. Give me the shotgun. Thank you. Because now the handgun's not going to be of any use to me. Yeah, hello, there's something here. 10-star run when? Oh god, no. No. Here, James, the thing. I got a Little Mermaid music box. Yeah, I remember needing that for something important. I do not think I could do a 10-star run of this. Especially not on this file that I'm recording over and over. That would be a sit down and do my best run. Waiting for you in 312. What is this? 312, that's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe the hotel map for guests. I do remember this being where like some of the new big enemies show up. But this is it, like this is the last area. And I can't leave the hotel just yet. It's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation. Something is engraved on it. See to the princess who fled at midnight. Play the music box. That doesn't sound quite right. Is music broken? No. That's right, I have to get different parts for it. Lock is broken. I remember freaking out when I played the music box for the first time, and it was like, I am letting everyone know I'm here. Key to the room where Mary and I stayed. It looks like the phone is broken. The lock is broken and I can't open it. Of course not. Doug! Let me out! I've always loved how the music in these first 3 Silent Hill games is just unsettling. It's not loud, it's not obnoxious, it's not trying to scare the crap out of you. It's just unsettling. And it keeps you on your toes. Which was perfect. That was all it needed to do. Lock is broken, I can't open it. Here we go. I'm only on the first floor, I think. Oh! How do you make noise anyway? You're just a quad die. What mouth do you have to make that noise from? No, on second thought, I don't want to know the answer to that. Hello? What's here? I got rifle shells. Oh, that's right. A laundry cart. There's nothing useful inside. I forgot I have to, like... toilet paper. That's not happening right now. Handgun, handgun, handgun. Yeah, because there's a part coming up where I have to unequip all my stuff. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Again, I think I said this in an earlier episode, but I do like how Hideo Kojima and the rest of the team behind Silent Hill just flat out admitted that the reason most of the doors were just stuck was so they wouldn't have to design all the rooms. Hello, where am I? Something's got my attention. Hideo Kojima did Silent Hill? Yeah! Hideo Kojima was responsible for Silent Hill and Metal Gear. Up until Silent Hill... Homecoming, I believe, was when he left the team. Somewhere between Homecoming and, somewhere between Homecoming and Origins. Really?
Did I scare you?
Damn it,
Yeah,
Brad.
you did.
How the hell did you get here alive?
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it?
Yes.
But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Huh. It was Masahiro Ito and Hiroko Owaku, the main writer and artist for the first 3 games. Kojima had nothing to do with that. I thought Hideo Kojima was a part of the Silent Hill team. Like a part of it. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Kojima made PT. Oh! Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. Also, Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Aww. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Well, and I've been putting so many theories into this game, and oh, here, a drawing done by Laura, a cat. I cannot get over, like, I did, like, it's kind of funny. I was, oh god, now they're just common enemies. Is this your first time? No, I played this game back in high school. Oh god. I just kind of hadn't played it since. Come on. Stay down. The twist is one of the best twists in gaming. Well, and oh god, I put so many theories onto it. And there was one thing that, like, how does gifting subs works? Because I was gifted a sub of VTubers. I never watched them for I'm confused. As you said it best, if I were Batman, Silent Hill 2 would be my murdered parents. Oh, Yahtzee. Like the dice game, or? Oh wait, I didn't mean to go out here. Also, if someone is gifted subs randomly and it exceeds the number of followers they have, then it's just gifted to people who are watching Twitch at that moment. Or like they're gifted to people that those viewers have in common. But yeah, I did like psychology. I did like a weird. I had to, in high school, I had to do a paper revolving around the psychological study of characters in a storyline. It could have been a movie, it could have been a game, it could have been a book. My teacher would have preferred a book, but I didn't want to give him that power. And I chose to review the psychology of James Sunderland. And his, like, the realization of what brought him to Silent Hill, and how everyone around him mattered because it was connected to his personal punishment of existing here. And we're nearing that point in the game where I can start like hinting at this stuff because I do know the answer. Oh god. No, bad time to reload. Okay, but the one question that I never answered in that paper because it never crossed my mind, and it's something that my teacher actually asked, is, when did Mary actually die? And I ended up getting a B on that because that question never crossed my mind. I was like, oh, Mary died 3 years ago. Wait. But that doesn't make sense. And at first I was like, oh, you can just blame the screwiness that is Silent Hill and all this stuff. My theory is that it happened. Yeah, like, I'm not going to go too far into the why for the people who don't know how this game ends. But it is very, 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 very heavily implied that Mary died very shortly before the game. No more than a week. And the reason why that never crossed my mind is because of Laura saying that. There's a book open on the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. But there is a book here, and I want to take it. Because I want to see if I can get one of the... I'm trying to get one of two endings here. I got shotgun shells. Well, I need to refresh chat. I like the vagueness of the timeline. Too much time spent on it would take away from what really mattered. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, the when doesn't matter. The fact that it happened is what mattered. Is it not here? Or is it in the dark world? Okay, hold up. I guess I have to come back here later. Hello. What you looking at, James? Handgun bullets. No, you're still looking at something. What else? More handgun bullets. This game handled multiple endings better than any game I've ever played. Agreed. Well, I can think of one game that handled multiple pathings, as well as this game handled multiple endings, and that would actually go to Song of Horror, which was a newer indie game. I specifically say multiple pathings. It doesn't tell you there are multiple endings. The ending you get is probably the ending you deserve. The ending I got on my very first playthrough, is taking Laura home. I can't hear anything from the receiver because the phone lines have been cut. I had to go out of my way. Yeah, the leave ending. I had to go out of my way to get the canon ending because it went against everything I do as a gamer. As literally any video game I play. Half of the stuff I had to do to get that ending goes against everything I do. Lock has been broken. I can't open it. Well, crap. What's it? Leave, water, Maria, dog, UFO, and rebirth. The dog ending was funny. Of course I got the dog ending. And most of those endings, when you're on a first playthrough, you can only get Leave, Water, and Maria. Like, my first time playing through, I got the Leave ending. The second playthrough, I got the Maria ending. And then I finally got a guide, and I got the In Water ending. Which is... It's weird to say it both is the canon ending, but it's not the only canon ending. Because the Rebirth ending hints to Silent Hill being a purgatory. So that's what leads to... Why'd you circle that? I don't care much for canon when it comes to Silent Hill 2. The reason I do is because, apparently unpopular opinion, I am a huge fan of Silent Hill 4. And the canon ending of Silent Hill 2 does have an effect on Silent Hill 4.
James.
Wait. Y'all heard that, right? I like Silent Hill 4 as well. Yeah, I would just want to play the Silent Hill games in order. I played the first Silent Hill entirely from memory, and and I got the good plus canon ending. Which, doing that from memory, without pulling out a guide, not recommended. That hurt my brain. Silent Hill 3 is probably my favorite, but Silent Hill 2 has a better story. Agreed. I like how Silent Hill 3 carries into the overlaying story of the Silent Hill series. Oh yeah, I was just marking the briefcase. What's wrong with me? Specifically, the storyline that carries from Origins to 1 to 3, and I guess to 5? No, I need to go downstairs. Damn it, James. Oh boy, I'm starting to loop around my own head. Oh wait, I can just go downstairs this way and then I'll save. But the tongue go fuzz. I'm gonna save and continue this conversation in the next episode. For the folks on YouTube, this is Cheshire the Cat, signing off. Hopefully we can make our way to Mary soon.